back. Today we're going to be playing some more Madden 23, Season 2, Part 6. Today I'm not really feeling that well. Got a little headache. But we're just going to do, continuing our story mode. This week we're facing the Pittsburgh Steelers at home, 15-0, taking on 9-6 team. Not really feeling that well, but yeah, if I'm not really that hyped, that's why. Don't really feel that well. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. See you guys later. Peace. Alright, welcome back everyone. So here we go. Ratings.
Final push. You on the verge of superstardom. Now's the time you either become a legend or just another number. Congrats on the well-earned ratings adjustment. Next step, 99 Club.
Ratings performance adjuster. Alright. So here we go. Let's take a look at attacking cover 1. Let's do some yoga. Game day. Wow.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to
shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
Let me show
you how to be a star. Let's take a look at the playoff picture. So we are the sole possession of the #1 seed in the AFC. This side looking pretty good, but the AFC playoff picture is looking pretty hard. We have that first round bye for the season today. So here we go. Thursday night prime time. Let's do it.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far. Let me show you how to
Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's Thursday night football on EA Sports. The Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we go, baby. Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
It's a brisk night
Here we
in the
go.
Midwest, but we've got football at Paycor Stadium in the
Paycor Stadium against a nice division
Tonight,
opponent.
On this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go, let's do it. We're giving Pittsburgh the ball.
So here are the Bengals now with a long field ahead of them.
Here we go, we at home.
Throwing on first down, Madden. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Let's go, baby. 17 yards and a first down. Madden.
Off the bootleg. Madden.
Bootleg. He throws. It's caught by Ebron.
This is Eric Ebron. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first and 10, Madden.
He doesn't.
He
scrambles. He keeps it on the scramble. He has an amazing yardage. To the 30, to the 25, to the 20.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for
what kind of roughing the passer is that?
This down inside the 15. To throw on second down. Madden. Ebron caught left side.
Ebron caught.
And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Uh-oh. He can't, and he throws it away.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has
almost
gone,
had it.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way,
He has not
he should have
ran
kept
the ball yet.
and taken it with his feet
Runs it.
downfield.
Mixon, outside corner. Can he get into the
Instead,
end zone?
he
No.
thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it.
Here we
He
go,
bailed out
third
the
and goal.
defense with that incompletion.
Uh-oh. And it's a fumble.
He lost the football. And the return will stop right
Oh,
around
no. Oh.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a... He's got a man, complete.
That's how we do it, baby.
20,
That's how we do it.
10. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. Back to throw. Madden.
Oh, man.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, man, the pressure.
Another shot from the one
The
on
Steelers
second and
O-line,
goal.
like goal line defensive line is insane.
They'll try and run it in with
And I'm
Burton.
sure.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to
That
need
means
to
I
come
gotta
up
do
with
this
something
play.
better
See
here
if it'll
on
work
third and
out.
goal.
Third and goal. Can they do it? Can they convert? They can! Touchdown, Bengals!
Touchdown, Bengals!
Tyler Boyd.
A great effort there.
That's how you do it.
Number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals
Take a look.
will claim the early lead
Boom.
as they're on the board
He
first here
goes.
tonight.
Bullet pass straight to his wide receiver. And the Bengals go on the board first in the first quarter. Took them a little while, but they did it. 7-0.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out.
Right now, the Bengals
pass on their previous
do
drive,
have
and
a
they'll begin
7-0
again here
lead. I
on
mean,
1st and 10.
they always could. Potentially wide opened.
The drive
A
starts with a
little
completion
pass
left
to
side.
the
And
left,
he's taken
but
down, but able to slip across the 35.
smart
So from
by
the
the
36
Bengals.
now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Right over the head.
Man
I'm
chase
in.
complete.
Go
He's
Mixon!
got room
Oh no,
at
go
30.
go
And they're able
Jamar.
to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Blocks,
Mixon
blocks,
with a
blocks.
first down
Yes!
carry.
Yes!
Forward.
How about
And
those
they will
blocks?
eventually get him down, but he's inside the
Run it,
5
run it.
all the way to the 3.
Runs it!
Fighting, but he won't get too
Will
far.
be
Maybe
short.
a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
See if this will work out, maybe. Let's see, 2nd and goal. Madden runs with this, and he's sure.
Stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never
I'm
materialized.
gonna pass it here.
The Steeler defense
Yeah, I got someone
proving its
open. I
mettle
could.
here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw.
Wide open,
He's
touchdown.
got it.
That's how we do it.
Bengals.
That's how we do it.
Joe Mixon, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead
That's
now.
how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. Take a
They
look.
were initially going
Boom!
for, but after going
Bullet!
through the progressions,
Straight to Joe Mixon.
When you have plenty of people
And
who
Joe
catch the
Mixon
football, you don't
scores
always have
his
to give you a
touchdown of
primary
the
target,
day.
and sometimes that
And the
target is actually
Bengals
covered.
take a 13-0
Nice job
lead
coming off of that and
on a
getting it to
division
someone who was
opponent.
open.
This is a very good spot to be. 14-0. And
out is their quarterback
Pittsburgh
with his
gets
offense
3.
to take over once
1 minute
more.
now. They need to go pretty quick. Barely any rushing yards for Cincinnati. Only like 8 or 7. Not having the best day for rushing yards.
Throwing
Here
to
we go.
start the drive.
Ebron throws.
Madden,
And that's
short
Watt.
little throw to
And he gets
Ebron.
straight
And
past
able to get
Watt.
this one across the 35.
Looks like they're just going to get
They're
in
gonna speed
position.
things
Let
up
everyone
here.
get in position. Let's go.
On 1st down. Madden.
The Bengals.
Flushed out right.
He still looks. He still does it smart.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down
1 minute,
play.
20 seconds. They want to call timeout right there. Really ugly game for both of these teams.
Madden.
Oh my gosh! Wide open Joe Mixon! And now what are they going to do? They're just going. They're just going. They're just going. That's going to waste a bunch of time though. Could they get it? Could they? He throws! Touchdown!
Touchdown Cincinnati.
Jamar Chase!
Drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the
That's
half.
how we do it, baby. That's how we do it.
Out comes this field general once more.
Oh, okay. At the 12-yard line now? Okay. Okay. Still, I don't know. He's under pressure.
Escaping the pressure right.
He can't. He throws. Caught.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Timeout by
the Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts.
Would you run it here?
Stop it with
Maybe.
27 seconds
I don't know if I would run out past short. You still have. You need to get that first. Whatever you need to do.
At the 1-yard line. Looking to throw.
Mid short.
Eluding the pressure right.
He goes.
And he will slide to a
and he's gonna slide at the 1. He's sliding at the 1.
A big first half here as they come.
Touchdown!
Touchdown
slides at the 1. It's Tyler Boyd in for the touchdown.
In the final seconds of the first half.
That's how we do it, baby. Let's go.
Lead here just before
Let's go,
halftime.
baby. Just before halftime. Let's go.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. 28-3.
The Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. The first half definitely went their way.
Jamar Chase
this
is
would seem
one-on-one.
to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead,
wide
before
open.
the guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Running it. Mixon.
Mixon running right.
Mixon. Oh, what is this?
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Holding on the offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
If I was him,
to get off the ball
I'd run it both on first and second down. He not Mixon has been really
quiet.
quiet. Oh,
Mixon. Yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little
defense
spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just
runs
a little inspirational speech.
Oh, it's the backup.
It looks like they're ready to go.
And he's back to the 40.
Give him 4 yards.
Third and a mile.
So Charles, for this offense,
oh no, I didn't mean to do that play. Didn't mean to do this play. Hold on.
And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe
this
team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep and switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them.
Can't really do
to stay
anything.
engaged all the way
That's
through
a
the
move.
season
That's a move. That's a
make it
move.
to the finish line. Then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize.
On the
But if you get
offense?
off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
So the false start.
This is going to make it a third and long.
Again now, third and long.
Could they convert? Here comes Watt. Here comes the pressure. Boyd! He's got a man!
And they're going to have themselves another
first down,
Bengals. The Steelers 36.
Leaving Watt. Watt.
Flushed out right.
Wide open. Boom.
Wide open receiver complete. But he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a
Joe
gain
Mixon
of 18.
has not
First and 10. They go back
having
to the ground now
the
with
game,
Mixon.
man.
And this down only to the 18.
Joe,
and quickly,
man, this
they get
rushing
to the line. Back
defense
to Mixon on
is,
second down.
Mixon stuffed.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little
now I
credit
will
here
do
because they're playing this game now at their pace.
I could pass to Burton, but that's probably not going to
sustained
give me
runs,
that much
taking their
yards.
time
No, I can't.
and making it work.
Get in there!
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Let's go, baby. That's how we get it.
13-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Look at that. Clearly in. Touchdown, Bengals. The Bengals now up 34-3. Oh my goodness. The Bengals destroying this division opponent. Pittsburgh finally. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here we go now, 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down. Madden.
First down, I don't know. Oh, he was looking.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6.
Yo, here comes the pressure.
Steps
Here
away.
he comes. He throws. Bullet.
Throw left side, complete
Jamar!
to Chase. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Chase.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket, looking for the end zone.
Oh, wait, what?
Is incomplete.
By how much? How much? Wait. I'm taking an instant replay here. He had him wide open. What did he do? Wait, was nobody there? Someone was there, right? Nobody was there? Where was that guy?
This, the
Maybe it'll work now. There's someone that runs up, but I don't see him. He's just nowhere. That was way incomplete, but
meeting of these two teams, you might
why
recall they
did
met
he
back
throw
in
that
week
direction?
5.
That's
and
weird,
it was the visiting
but Madden, I
Bengals who
think
came away with the victory in that one,
thought
so
that
they'll look to
someone
take
was
the
there,
season
maybe? I don't
series
know.
now here at home in Cincinnati. And only a yard
That's
this time
gonna
as
be
he's
it
taken down
for
right
the
around
third
the
quarter.
26. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bengals up
The
35-10.
offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Madden.
Under pressure. He has to release it. Caught by Boyd. Caught by Boyd.
Inside the 10 at the 8. They go play action here
Play
on first
action.
down. Out to his left.
Has the room. Touchdown.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Eric Ebron.
Wow.
From 8 yards out. And the Bengals are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, and now, of course, all
Boot
scoring
review.
plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
Did he
Taking
keep
a
the
peek at
feet?
whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
I think
The
that's
hands.
it.
How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
All right, stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
GG's. The Bengals now up 42-10. Touchdown Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh just very slowly is coming back. Obviously their rushing defense is
Throwing to start the drive.
probably one of the best.
Madden,
Jamar
to his left.
throws
He's gonna let it
to
go deep
Jamar.
outside. It's incomplete. Took a
Incomplete.
shot, couldn't connect.
Had him.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Madden.
Oh, got him. Boom.
He's got Chase on the comeback route. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. This goes out wide for Nixon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
To go.
He'll buy some time.
He has nobody. He had nobody. He needs to throw it. It's
It's
caught.
taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field.
Whoa.
They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far.
Well, I want challenge. I can't.
It's up 3rd down.
Here we go. 3rd
Again,
and
he'll drop the
12.
throw.
I don't know if that was an open Mixon. He got an open Mixon. Took the risk. Converted. I think that play right there just might have locked in the win. And this time, touchdown!
21 yards away.
Touchdown! Bengals.
As they add to their lead here in the 4th.
Finally.
The decisive advantage became even more decisive. They already had the win in hand, but they keep pressing the tempo, and they pile
Look
on
at
with
this.
another
Boom.
touchdown reception.
He had him wide open.
All the tight ends on their roster
Perfect
for their effort today.
pass.
Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little
The
things.
Bengals up a bunch. I mean, Pittsburgh at this point, they're gaining these.
This offense back out and set to go.
Pittsburgh's
for
coming
their
back,
next drive.
although I think it's going to be it for them once they gain a 1st down. Once the Bengals, the goal is to basically just get 2
On
first downs.
1st and 10,
That's really it.
Madden being
Burrow
chased out left.
runs. He's got the 1st and more. Oh, to the 40. Misses a tackle. Oh! Oh, we had it. Oh, my goodness.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st
Oh,
down.
my
No surprise to see
goodness.
him running again here is something he's done throughout this season, and that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year.
And now
He's
I
gotta be
think
thinking to
right
himself,
here,
if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from
Timeout.
going for 1,000?
The Bengals going to use the
Bengals
second of their
call the
timeouts.
timeout.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
I think at this point, I think you would
Well,
just
that
run
didn't
it.
take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Runs it.
They give to Burton, the
Straight
fullback.
to Burton.
And he will get
Touchdown.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
Another
This thing is ugly.
touchdown
Well,
for
business
the
as usual for
Bengals.
them, well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious
Wow, I
wave
think
of
the
momentum
Bengals
from
are
what
going
we've seen.
16-0, and if they
They
win
make
this
this
game, they have
So if you're gonna build
unlocked
this
the
team in
number
the
1
future,
seed.
Your mission is clear.
The Bengals,
You better be ready to play and
wow,
match their 500.
amazing. And I think the Bengals just got the number 1 seed in the AFC playoff picture. This game decided it all, and they had to prove it in front of Pittsburgh, a
The
tough
Bengals
opponent.
offense returns to the field.
And at this point, you wouldn't just call any of your timeouts at the 4-yard line. This is going to be a pretty hard spot to get a first. You would just
They're
run
trying
it.
to eat some clock
Can
and
Mixon
mix
do it?
And that gets
He
them a
needs
little
to
room
lock
as
it
they take
in,
this up
and
over
they
the
use a
10-yard
timeout
line.
because Ebron goes
We got a
down.
pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
That's going to be
And
the
not what you want to
Bengals.
see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check
Their
on him,
last
and we'll
timeout.
step aside for a moment.
2nd and
So
3
they'll come
now.
up after the gain of 7
Could
on a
they do
2nd
it?
and 3.
Gain of 7, 2nd and
Handoff to the fullback
3.
Bird.
Got it!
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right
The
at the
Bengals
15.
win it.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Doing it
And
right
they
here
have
would
just
be
about
pretty
put this one
tough
on ice
because
as
you
they've
would
got
start.
it here 1st and
I
10.
think right here you would just run it. Runs
Mixing
it.
up the
Mixon.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
Pretty good gain.
2nd and 8 coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead,
Smart.
positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
By the Bengals, and now at this point, they're going to do a quarterback kneel. That's going to be the game. Right there, probably past the 15. That's going to be a good spot for them to kneel it. The Bengals win it in Cincinnati. Not only do they get the season sweep for Pittsburgh, but they also get the number 1 seed for the playoff picture, which means the Bengals, if they win one more game, they're going 17-0 back-to-back
And
seasons.
they will take a knee here.
They're going to take a knee. This is going to be 3rd down. The Bengals pull it off in Cincinnati. I mean, props to the quarterback, the running back. I mean, hey, you could just say the quarterback's a running back at this point. Did you see how much yards he got all alone, which got him the go-ahead touchdown? It was so many. And that right there proved a lot.
So 3rd and 10, and defensively, a
3rd
dime
and
look,
10,
6 DBs.
the dime look, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And they take a knee.
And that's game. Cincinnati wins it. And Cincinnati gets the number 1 seed in the playoff picture, which means Cincinnati's going to the playoffs in the number 1 seed and gets all of their home games in the playoff picture. Again, back-to-back seasons. And that's game.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Cincinnati, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, it's a tough loss. It drops them to 9-7 now on the year. And they will look to turn it around next time out. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Take a look, though. Take a look at this run by Madden. Let's take a look at how it was set up, though. I think they practiced this. This was from maybe around the 14, 13-yard line. Take a look what he did. Look at that open space. Take a look. He has green grass all in front of him, and it was all because of number 87 having that block, Jamar Chase getting someone distracted, and back here is where the tackle was. But let's just take a look. What was his POV? He was running, and obviously he needed the lane, but did he have the lane? Look at all the blocks he had. Look at how many blocks he had. Madden, here it is. He missed the tackle. Watt comes, then here comes Watt. Now here comes Watt, and he misses the tackle. And Madden gets down at the 4-yard line, but after that, that's going to set up for the touchdown Bengals. Amazing job. 56-24 was the final. They pull it off in Cincinnati. Amazing. GG's, we did it. Alright, GG's, we did it. I just need to see. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. So with that win against Pittsburgh, that means, there it is. This was a good game. Yeah, we need a, where's that? Yeah, this was a really good game, 56-24. We get the dub at home. Amazing job by the Bengals. But now it all comes up to the Baltimore Ravens. This Baltimore Ravens team is 2-13. Could this be the biggest upset in the season right now? This team is ranked dead last in their record, in their season. They're dead last. Let's just take a look. They are 2-13. They tied with the Denver Broncos. They're 2-13, and to be honest, they need a win And could they pull off the upset against Cincinnati? And now we're going to be advancing to the next week. The last week against the Baltimore Ravens. So we have clinched the #1 seed, which means we're going to be getting a first round bye week in the playoffs. And we're going to be going straight to the divisional. And we're going to be facing either the Dolphins, the Bills, the Titans, or the Steelers. This is going to be a tough match, tough game, but we're going to find out. 2-14. 2-14. Are they ranked the worst or something? Let's take a look at the Broncos. They're 3-13, but this guy's 2-14, the worst record in the NFL. Could they pull it off? I really don't even need game night. Pump some iron. Yeah. Obviously, to be honest, I want to avoid the upset, but if Baltimore beats us here, they're part of our division, so they know our scheme. They've been practicing this for weeks now, weeks to come. Could Baltimore get it done? 16-0 team taking on a 2-14 team. One more win, and the Bengals clinch the #1 seed in the playoffs. Here we go. Let's play the season game. 86 overall versus 84 overall. Let's do it. Not at home, in Baltimore. I mean, pretty tough. But let's see if Baltimore can get it done.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, baby. M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Here we go. Nice and bright outside. Early game, like 1 o'clock or something. Nice and bright. The sun is out.
It's the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Here we go, baby. Here we
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Here we go. Let's do it. All right.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Here we go, in Baltimore, M&T Bank Stadium. This is a huge stadium, but we'll find out. Let's do it. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Madden.
Throwing to start the drive.
He throws.
Short little throw to Ebron. 5
throw.
yards on the game's first play. 2nd down. Off the bootleg. Madden
Throws. Caught again. First down.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go, 1st and 10. He hits him on the slant. First down, Bengals.
On the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
First down and 10. Runs it.
On the ground.
Good gain and a solid.
Up to the 34.
Solid run by Joe Mixon.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Runs it. With Mixon, and
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. So, CD, here we are. You look at how well this offense has played all year. 16-0.
Could they do it?
Now, in most years, they'd be at home right now enjoying time off for their perfect season, getting ready for the postseason. But this is the
he throws over the head, almost picked off, and that's a touchdown. No, down at the 1. Wow. Here we go now at the 1-yard line.
Apples to apples because of the length of regular
Could they get in?
But if you think back to the
Bengals?
1972 Dolphins, they were 14-0 in the regular season. 3 wins made them a Super Bowl champion, so they were.
He fakes it, touchdown!
Touchdown, Bengals!
Quarterback sneak.
Successful from a yard
the sneak
out.
successful. Take a look. Quick Wow.
Well, these guys scored
amazing
touchdown
that
after touchdown in that win a week ago.
is.
So how do they come out this week?
The
Same
Bengals
way. They got that momentum
score
going, a touchdown
first
on the
in
opening drive.
Baltimore.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a
6-0
groove, isn't it?
Bengals.
I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton
Let's
of
do
points.
it. 6-0. Make it 7-0 and
Cincinnati
at the
coming back on the
1-yard
field here
line.
for their
Ooh.
second drive. And they, on
They need
paper,
to go
Charles, no doubt they have
full
the edge in this one.
99
They are
yards, I
sitting
think.
with the AFC elite,
At
and
the
on
one,
the other
exactly.
side,
They
they're
run it
down toward the
with
bottom
their
of the AFC.
fullback.
You know what they say, especially
No.
at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan and condense it. I would rely on my
2nd and
fundamentals.
6.
The
They
fact
need
that
to
my
go
players are
huge
probably
way
just better
here.
and not try and do too
Runs
much,
it.
just enough to win the game.
Mixon
But on
gains
other
the
side of
first,
field,
but
I'm
there's a
doing
penalty.
everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different
Holding
formation, you
on
name
the
it, I'm throwing it at 'em
offense.
in order to try and get the upset win.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver
Here
than
we go,
blocker.
2nd and
They may be
6
willing,
now
but that might
at
not
the
be their
5.
thing. Oftentimes,
He
they'll
runs
be the ones
it.
getting the penalties.
Mixon
A
and
little space, he gets us up near the 10.
just be short
Give him
at
4
the
on the carry,
9-yard
it'll make
line.
this a 3rd and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball.
Would you
better
pass
than the
it? I
people
think
in
I
front.
would pass it.
Leverage, athleticism.
You're at a good spot
They
to
created
punt.
some nice space
I
for
would
him.
run.
They'll go
He
to the air here
throws,
on
caught by
32.
Ebron.
Over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the
we
third
go.
down conversion.
Jamar
Off the play fake.
lining up.
Madden, they'll roll him out right.
Keeps it on the lineup.
He'll
Jamar
let this go
wide
inside.
open, and he
The
gets
defense
out.
loses him. It's complete.
The
gain of
defense
39
ghosts
that
him.
time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving
Oh my
this season.
goodness,
that
the
catch is just going to add
defense.
to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue
Whoa.
to gain as many yards as possible
Whoa.
and continue this big season.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for
First
their
and
offense.
10.
And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull
He runs
defenders
it.
away from coverage
Smart not
and
doing
open
the
up some
slant
choice
right there.
throwing lanes for him moving forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
7-0. He runs
Once again,
it.
they run
Oh,
to
Mixon.
And down inside
Has
the
room.
15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away.
He
to
throws,
his left.
caught, touchdown!
Mike Burton. hitting
He's
double
in.
digits with his
Touchdown,
10th touchdown of
Bengals.
the season. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Let's go,
Another
baby.
impressive drive. So they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns.
Look at
Charles,
this.
a great
Boom.
start
He
to
gets
this ball
in.
game for them.
Touchdown, the
One of the words that's really worked its
Bengals.
way into our
13-0.
lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out.
They need Baltimore if they need to score right now.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it.
Go
And they'll
1st
start
and
here
10.
with 1st and 10.
Baltimore will get the ball back,
All play action.
but giving
Madden
the ball to
sliding out of the
Cincinnati
pocket.
is pretty tough.
Run. He'll let this go
Mixon!
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected.
Had it.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
Bengals. Can I pass
Back
this
to the
guy?
air on 2nd down. Madden.
No.
And this will be
And he dropped it.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that
Here we go
time.
now.
Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send
So
them
they
back to
stop
the
him
drawing board.
on a 3 and out. Here
Off
comes the
boot
pressure.
Madden.
But he's got a wide open
And this time he's got
Ebron.
the hook up. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a
1st
first
and
down.
10 now. The Bengals, he runs it. Oh, breaks the tackle.
And he takes it
Amazing.
past the 45 and down at the 46.
2nd and 5
After the
now.
pickup of 5, here's
I
2nd
don't
and
know. He throws. It's caught by
Throw
Ebron.
complete to his fullback out
It's
of the
3rd and
backfield.
inches.
And they'll get him down
3rd and
on the other
inches.
side of midfield.
He runs it.
On third
Picks
down,
up the
they're gonna run
1st
to
and
it here.
more.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So from the 39
we go now.
they'll
Here
come up on a
comes
1st and
more
10. It'll buy some time
pressure.
right.
That's going to make a limit to running.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Baltimore said that they were practicing all week for this.
Looking to throw on second down. Madden.
He throws, caught wide. Oh!
And this is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there.
A lot of people are dropping the ball. I mean, I don't know, was this ball wet or something? They're dropping the ball a lot.
Not that time.
He throws.
But this one complete.
And he's short.
And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. 4th down. Here again comes the captain of this offense.
I don't think they got it.
Out there now.
Man, the Bengals. Pretty good game. Pretty ugly game too. Madden. He throws.
Square up and throw deep left sideline.
It's caught.
That is incomplete.
Oh, it's incomplete.
Took a shot there on first
Now
down,
second
but he
and
couldn't
10.
reel it in.
A long field ahead of them.
To throw again. Madden.
Wide open. Boom.
And he comes back with
Gets him on the run. Needs to go. Needs to go.
Up near the 30 before he's taken down.
Here we go. This
Madden
is one of the plays
away.
I like. Because he's got a wide open man.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Can they do it? Can they do it?
Rolling to his right.
The Bengals. He throws. Picked off.
Intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like that.
Much closer game. The Bengals need a hit. Can they hit Jamar on a big route?
They go back
but
to
they
the
need
air
it
here
though.
after the INT on the last drive.
Bengals goes out of bounds.
He gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up
Could they
getting
do
right
what they
about 4
could?
The scramble, and
But
it's
they
second
need
down.
some luck.
Off play action. Madden. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert.
Here we go now.
And maybe start to tamp
Hail
down
Mary.
a little bit of momentum. The other side is
Timeout.
starting the game.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Defense. Let's do it.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Here we go.
The final shot before break. Madden eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll start in the NFC, a division matchup pitting New Orleans against Atlanta. And it's the Falcons who are out in front in the second quarter. Desmond Ridder throwing the football well. He has 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head up to the Motor City to check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they trail the visiting Green Bay Packers as that one's gone to halftime. Former #1 overall pick Joe Burrow with a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to the Gulf Coast and check on the Bucs at home in Tampa. And that game level as they take on the visiting Arizona Cardinals.
All right, here we go.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession.
That was the Bengals. I'd be very, very scared right now. Man.
the play fake. Madden.
Oh, no, it's caught!
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Very
and
lucky.
Down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And this is caught.
Caught. I don't know how that was
Cincinnati. 57 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous.
Runs it. Touchdown.
Into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon.
That's how we do it.
With career touchdown number 70.
Career touchdown number 70. And look, 20-10, the Bengals.
Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays
there we go, baby. There we go. 20-10.
And
huge lead
and as a
for the Bengals. They need it, though. Baltimore needs touchdown. They went for 2, couldn't get it. Very low-scoring game for both of these teams. The Bengals still up front, holding on.
Joe Mixon as they
Joe
start
Mixon.
on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He throws on a slant.
Out quickly to Chase. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
I just need someone, man. I have not.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top.
So a win here in Baltimore
would give them the season sweep.
He runs it.
2nd down,
Mixon.
Mixon.
1st down.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. On 1st down, Madden flush to his right.
Is he gonna look to throw it deep?
Toward the back of the end zone.
Almost picked.
Almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Baltimore's defense is really good.
A tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And his throw here.
And he dropped it.
Plain and simple. That's the 2nd time today that he's dropped the pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off.
It looks
got to
like
wake up, enjoy the sunshine.
He's gonna gain as much yards.
He's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play
on the offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably
3rd and long.
You get it out on the shoulders, get
3rd
them
and
wide.
20.
Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Here we go, Madden.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll
coverage.
Look to throw.
Has all the time.
Escaping
has it.
Right.
He throws. It's caught. But it's 4th and 1.
Inside the 40-yard line.
4th and 1. What are you going to do here? They're going to run it? He got it. 4th and 1. If I was the Bengals here, a score here would do good for me. But I would try to maybe up. Madden. He throws. Uh-oh, hit.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice.
I mean, this Baltimore defense, man, they're one of the best. He steps in, he throws, it's cut, and he is
and try to get those yards a safer way.
Suspend this all day.
Work this down
Bengals.
Inside the 30.
Aha, play action. Wide open.
He's got a man. It's
Eric Ebron.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Let's go.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down and goal. Burrow. Could they do it? Touchdown!
Tyler Boyd from 4 yards out. And the Bengals look poised to reach 17-0 as they add on to their lead.
Are doing it are getting it done against the
There was no
Baltimore
going through the
Ravens. Take a
progressions on
look.
that touchdown pass.
Ball.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His
Ooh,
receiver
that
won that route
is,
early,
I
presented
think-
himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on
that's
him
in.
and score a touchdown.
Ravens need to probably at least, maybe you can score 9 if they miss the extra point here. I don't know. Yeah, if they miss it, then they make it. Baltimore.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Baltimore gains
They've
it.
been rolling the last
Close
couple of
game.
drives,
This has been a
each
close
ending in
game.
touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head
Oh,
coach and
come
offensive coordinator?
on!
They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if you
God!
can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
God.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Would you
Off
hurry?
the play fake. Madden sliding out
Unless,
of the pocket.
that's unless if you got a wide open Tyler Boyd, and that's gonna seal the game.
Cincinnati score.
That's
Tyler
right there,
Boyd,
gonna seal
his
the
second
game.
touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals use the big play
The
to extend their first
Bengals
quarter lead.
win it.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
Here we go. Touchdown.
And now this offense comes
Here we
back
go.
on the field.
Now the Bengals runs it. Good game.
And nothing
Timeout
much materializing
by the
there on the
Ravens.
first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Runs it.
On the give, this is
Again
the
with the fullback.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. I would not use any of your timeouts if I was Cincinnati. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Madden
Game on the line.
eluding the pressure right.
Could he do it? That's a winner! He's running as fast as he can!
Just a yard or
But
two
wait!
shy of the 30. Big yardage there
He
on the
got out of
scramble. Gets him a
bounds.
first down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw.
But
You
he
think you
got
gotta
out
stop
of
good
bounds.
coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively,
He
that
runs it.
kicks into your psyche.
Good
Hurts
gain
when
and
it
a
doesn't.
It certainly
timeout
does, and here's the thing.
by the
Anytime you give
Ravens
up a
team.
first down, it hurts
Uh-oh.
you psychologically.
This
but it
could
hurts
be.
more when they get it this way because you've covered
Uh-oh.
everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running.
He needs
and
a
picks
first,
it up anyway.
but
And
even
now
if he
you have to
gains a
stay on
field
the
goal
field for an
here,
extra set of downs.
they're still going to be
Really
up by
could've used that
8.
stop
They
trailing
need
here
to
in the
stop.
third.
Big, they win it.
And he's able to get
Under
to
the
edge of red
flag.
zone at the 20.
What? What?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Here we go. Bengals runs it
Mason on second
to
down.
win it.
Gets by him at the
Did
20.
he do it?
And he'll be brought down at the 21.
That's
Just
a
shy of the
winner.
20
No
in the red
flags.
zone.
Fans are looking for
74 yards
flags,
rushing
but
here
that's
for Mixon.
game.
He's got a first down.
But they picked up a little
The
bit of yardage
Bengals
there, and
win
now,
it.
in this
They
situation,
avoid the upset
no hurry to
in
run a play really
Baltimore.
fast. Let the clock wind
Oh
down.
man, that game was
Not totally
hectic.
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first
One
and
more
10.
kneel here. Oh man, see that is what I call absolute
The Bengals
greatness.
go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Hey, let's just kneel it out, cause let's just kneel it right here. Here we go.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
GG's,
that band of
that's
brothers
amazing.
attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Everyone, deep breaths from the Ravens and all the Ravens fans. They all thought that they had a chance, but that's it.
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the way, even with all the pressure, and found a way to get out of here with a win.
Wow,
So for
we
the
got
Bengals,
out of that's amazing.
They make NFL
Let's go,
history
baby.
with this, their 17th win without a loss. A perfect 17-0 on the regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title.
Wow, we
Meanwhile,
did it.
for the Ravens, they will bottom out as the loss gives them a finishing mark
my
of just
goodness.
2-15. And you have to figure that this is a team that will look a whole lot different come training camp next July.
This was a good game all in total, 34 to 29.
And our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here.
Obviously,
it's the NFL on
this
EA
game
Sports.
was amazing. There was a bunch of, hey, this right here. So, pass, that's an easy touchdown. They tried to, and he threw it away. That was probably the turning point. Take a look here. So here it is. Here's where it happened. So here was the 6-yard rush. There it is. So 6 yards. Hey, right? I don't know where it was. Here we go. Here's where the Bengals really locked it in. This was 3rd down. If they didn't get this, this would have been game, and the Bengals actually might have lost. But take a look. 3rd and 5, drops back. He had nobody open. If he were to throw there, both of these people would come, stuff him up, and maybe even cause a fumble. This guy always drops the ball, so even if you were to pass to this guy right here, he would have been covered too. So guess what he does? He directs traffic, and there's the yard line. He has to get, I think, right there to gain the 1st down. I don't know, but he has to get. Anyways, he hold on. Let's rewind. He runs. I think he picks up the 1st right there. Let's take another look. Hold on. So here it is. Where's the 1st down marker? Is that the 1st down marker? No, that's the 1st down marker right there. So here we go. He needs to gain the 1st. He gets past the yard of scrimmage, and there it is right there. He gains it, and right there, that guy had the chance. I think right there, he was trying to, but Luke Madden was just too fast, and that right there, number 44 has really costed the Ravens the whole right there. See, look, instead of going straight in, if he were to go straight in, that would have been it, but he instead tries to run him out, but he just has an amazing yardage. But here's the turning point too. He and they push him out of bounds. He was gonna try to get down. Look what he does. Look right there. He was gonna try to get down, but he gets out of bounds. Smart by the Ravens. Then 6-yard rush, runs it short. Then 2nd and 4, he runs, and it's a gain of, a gain of like 10 or something. And there's a 10-yard penalty on the offense. Then 2nd and 7, run, and it's good. So that's how the game ends. But just the part where I want to look back at is right here on 3rd and 5, because he had to get to the 1st down marker, right? He could have passed the 45. He might have dropped it. And right there, I don't even know if he even had the lane to tackle. if he were to tackle right there, he probably would have even gained more. Like, he probably would have just tried to gain more. And I think the Bengals, but the Ravens, super smart. Although they got a terrible record, coach is smart. They told everyone, you got to push them. You got to push them so that it stops the clock. And right there, they still had one timeout, so they still had a chance. And that's how the Bengals ended. That's how the Bengals win it, 34-29. Against a division opponent, to be honest, it was a tough game and it was a tough win, but we still won, and we're definitely gonna have some trouble in the playoffs if we continue this play like right here. We could get eliminated first round, and we definitely just don't want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna obviously practice a lot for the bye week that we have since we got the first round. And we definitely need to practice because, that game against the Ravens was just a joke. Although we ended 17-0, I'm proud of the guys in the locker. I'm proud of everyone. We got the win on the road. Going on the road to Baltimore is always super hard. And considering that they're part of our division, it's still going to be tough. So, the Baltimore Ravens, although they, were struggling, they still had, a bunch of, they still had, But anyways, let's view the playoff picture. So here it is. The Bengals get the #1 seed. And actually, I'm not going to play a playoff game. I'm actually going to advance to the next week, which is the wild card. We beat the Ravens. Amazing. We beat the Ravens 17-0. And we won 34-29, 34-28. And let's just actually take a look at the playoff picture. Here's the playoff bracket. Let's take a look. All right, here we go. So we are either going to be facing the Miami Dolphins, Bills, Steelers, or Titans. And then NFC side, the Bucks take the #1 seed. And actually, that Week 18 decided a lot, because whoever won would get the first round, get the first seed. And the Buccaneers got the first seed. They won and they got the first seed. So the Buccaneers and the Bengals both get the #1 seed. And the Chiefs, a lot of pretty good teams. I mean, obviously a team that they need to watch out for is the Chiefs, the Colts, and the Miami Dolphins. All of those teams made the Bengals a close game. So really, if the Bengals face the Chiefs, Miami Dolphins, or Colts, it's going to be tough for them, although they will be at home for those games. And it's going to be tough, and I cannot wait to see who we're going to be facing in the divisional round. But we get the #1 seed. Amazing. And yeah, I'm going to get off, everyone. See you guys later. Peace.